Hi everybody, it's your favorite math professor, Dr. T, back for another video. So I'm going to choose this time to go to one of the ones down here that's at 50%. And we are just going to calculate the slope of a line. Now you have to be very careful. So when I do these kinds of problems, I always label X, comma, Y so that you know where to place them in the slope formula. So the formula for the slope is m equals y2 minus y1 over x sub 2. I should have said x sub, so you don't think that they're exponents. And there's a couple of tricks that you can do. So if you want to stack them on top of each other like this, then you can kind of see a little bit clearer what's going to happen. So for my y2, I'm going to choose -6. So slope is equal to -6 minus 7. And you have to be careful with signs. And then you have to choose from the same set that you started with. So then it would be your x2 would be 2. And then your x1 would be minus -3. So you have to be careful. So I end up with -13 over 5. Okay, the two negatives, it's a negative of a negative, so it changes to a positive. And then let's just check our answer. For some reason, it does not like my Apple Pencil. And I just hit the slash just to keep it simple. Okay. Let's try another. Let's try another. So luckily my formula and my labels stay the same. So again, I'm just going to, you can write them in a stacked way if you like, but I'm just going to select directly from the coordinates and then 2 minus a -4. So because we have negatives in the center, it's a negative of a negative, so it changes to a positive. So this ends up being 5 plus 4 over 2 plus 4, which is a 9 over 6. And we reduce that. So both of these can be reduced. You can divide 3 into 9 and 3 into 6. So we end up with 3 over 2. So 3, and then I put the slash. You can use the fraction tool, but I don't need to use it because I like quick access. Okay, so there you go. All right, let's try another. And again, I'm going to do the same thing since my labels kind of remain the same. So, and you can also write x1, y1. Sorry, put the the comma there. And then x2, y2, if it helps. That's the way I learned it. So 5 minus a -6 over -4 minus a -9. And I end up with 11 over 4 plus 9. No, sorry, -4 plus 9 is going to give me a positive 5. So my slope is 11 over 5. Okay, so Please practice this. This is really important for any upper level math course. So if you're moving on to college algebra, or even if you move on to statistics, you definitely need to understand the slope of a line, because even in statistics, you do regression lines and etc. All right. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.